Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for Golden State, the game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. 10 years ago, nobody would have seen it coming. But the Warriors and the Clippers has become one of the premier rivalries in all of sports.
Are you serious? All of sports?
Not really. In the NBA, in the Western Conference of the NBA.
All right.
You know what, Kenny, I agree with him. This is still a pretty heated matchup. Almost every game you see some over-the-top emotions.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We are in the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. We are live at the Staples Center, home of the Clippers. And, of course, Andrew Bogut. He won't be an option for them.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, Kevin, they didn't just let him go for nothing. They got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And that's the idea. You know, you want to build a foundation on which this team can continue to move upward. So certainly some fans unhappy to see him go, but fans will be patient, and they also continue to be fans.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barnes and Green are the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with Freak, and it's Ezeli in at the 5 spot. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks, Doris. 5 on the clock. Jordan's shot is off.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Curry kicks to Freak. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Outside Curry, 6 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Paul. It's Redick on the wing. Good, and Paul gets the assist. The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one after the win against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
I mean, no stress in that one. Again, almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Now, Jordan, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. That shot by Griffin, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Nice touch on the bank shot. Freak's got his first points of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Redick. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Barnes. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Ali. Second shot opportunity for 3. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Green. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Redick inside the line. That's short off the rim.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Attention, Staples Center. Please, a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team.
These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Second, Stephen Curry.
That shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of horse. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
Curry against Paul. Pass to Dudley. He kicks to Redick. The feed to Paul. To the middle. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Curry dishes to Freak. Redick with the rebound. Clippers trail by 8. Paul kicks to Redick. Back to Paul. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Freak passes to Green. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Paul. 9 points last game. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Green. 8-point game. Curry kicks to Ezeli. That's good.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Paul kicks to Jordan. Curry against Paul. Curry dishes to Freak. Paul outside. Griffin, no one around him, hits the jumper in space.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Inside, it's tipped. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. Great showing for him last season. First in rebounding, first in blocks, and he had the #1 field goal percentage in our league. A fearsome finisher, punishing defenders on the inside.
And, you know, getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is to do? That's a great asset for a team as well.
The Warriors making a switch here. Pachulia is checked in. Curry kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Pachulia. Now here's Freak. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
The shot's good from Griffin.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Curry passes to Ali. All against Curry. Jordan with the rebound. Clippers trail by 8. And the wide open shot from Redick. The three-pointer no good.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Green dishes to Freak. Golden State moving it around. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Then for the Warriors, Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Thompson in for Curry. Here's Griffin. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Warriors leading by 6. Freak kicks to Green. No good on the 3. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Crawford. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last encounter was in Oakland.
And the previous meeting was a win for them and a huge day for the bench. The reserves really stepped it up with their scoring.
Greg, we know how important it is when you can go to your reserves without much drop-off in production. It gives you a big advantage. I know they'd love to see that again tonight.
Jordan, blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Freak passes to Green. They need this one. That doesn't go either for Green.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
To the paint, it's stolen by Green. Now, Freak. Thompson outside. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Back to Thompson. He feeds it to Freak. Stolen by Dudley. Ball against Thompson. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. Uncovered. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. The Warriors leading. Freak with it. Iguodala outside. There's the pick. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. McGarry comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Jody Meeks in for Jared Dudley. And Golden State also making a change. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Green. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. And here is Paul. Down low. Here's McGarry. Can't make good off the screen.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Here's Ali, and Jordan sends it back.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Meeks can't hit. Warriors leading by 6. Feeds it to Freak. Kicks it to Villanueva. Pass to Ali. And that one's drained from the low block. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Paul kicks to Meeks. No one near him. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Golden State's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Passes it to Villanueva. To the wing right side. Pachulia dishes to Freak. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Meeks passes to McGarry. Paul kicks to Crawford. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Crawford's got his 2nd bucket. 19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Warriors leading by 6. Freak dishes to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Paul. No good. And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster. So important for any team.
Our bench is amazing.
When your starters feel that good about their second unit guys, big group substitution here for the Clippers. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for McGarry. Dudley comes in for Jamal Crawford. J.J. Redick's checked in for Meeks. And Paul subbed in for Harris. Different look here for the Warriors. Pachulia, who's checked in for Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Tony Snell. And Freak subbed in for Thompson. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Dudley in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. Fifth, the Clippers.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans did some really solid work on the floor. He ended with 25 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's a pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Curry kicks to Freak. Outside, Green. And another three for Golden State.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Paul kicks to Redick. There's the triple. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And he's now made 3 3-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Freak passes to Pachulia. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another basket for Golden State.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Outside, Griffin. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
On the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
Yeah, what a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Dishes it to Pachulia. Here's Ali, and the shot is long.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Dudley with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Redick with the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The pass to Ali. The dish to Pachulia. Golden State moving the ball around. Freak kicks to Iguodala. 5 to shoot. To the paint and stolen by Jordan. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Dudley's shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Ali. Here's Pachulia. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. The free throw drops for Pachulia. And Pachulia drops them both. Clippers trail by 4. Paul dishes to Jordan. And he throws it down hard with one hand. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Pass to Freak. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide-open shot from Green. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got 14 points for the game.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
The feed now to Redick. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The drive by Iguodala. And it's Freak missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Paul. Fires for 3, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And the first half comes to a...
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
Blake Griffin doing all sorts of things. He's got 21 points and 2 steals.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Freak is out there with Curry. And it's Ezeli in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Griffin kicks to Paul. And it's all evened up. Paul's got the first field goal of the second half for the Clippers.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. But they've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
Here's Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Paul passes to Jordan. Wants to get it to Dudley and does. Kicks it out to Paul for the lead. Again, the miss by Paul.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Out to the right wing. Curry kicks to Freak. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Freak's got 8 points.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Blake Griffin. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Kicks it to Freak. Green against Griffin. Green dishes to Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Paul kicks to Jordan. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Jordan's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
And he gets it to go.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
Feeds it to Griffin.
That's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Now here's Freak, covered by Reddick.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's Barnes, and Jordan sends it back. It's Reddick on the wing. Drops one in from the wing. Reddick's got 17 now. The Warriors trail. Curry passes to Ali. Back to Curry. Lets it go with the three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Reddick is in the corner. Back to Griffin. Drills the elbow jumper. Griffin's got 25 points.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
The drive by Green, and it's blocked by Jordan. Curry against Paul. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Curry dishes to Ezeli. And you can count as he'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mitch McGary's checked in for Jordan. Crawford comes in for Jared Dudley. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Harris subbed in for Chris Paul. Then for the Warriors, Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Green. Tony Snell comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Steph Curry. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
Freak kicks to Villanueva. He dishes it to Thompson. Freak passes to Ezeli. Shoots from 12. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect. The Clippers in the lead. Harris kicks to McGary. He feeds it to Crawford. Launches a 3. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now here's Freak. He's got 8. He kicks it to Snell. Thompson right side to tie. No good.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
The second chance effort. Crawford with another miss. Warriors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Freak dishes to Snell. Pass to Ezeli. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Thompson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. And the basket by Harris.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now, Freak. Ezeli kicks to Villanueva. To the paint. It's hauled in by Harris. Clippers leading by 3. Passes it to Meeks. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. Ezeli's got 4 rebounds in this game. Freak passes to Thompson. Here's Ali. And Jody Meeks gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 3. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Great look there, but off target. Crawford against Iguodala. Back to Crawford for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And Thompson kicks to Ezeli. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Harris dishes to Griffin. Meeks with it. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Green, he's checked in for Charlie Villanueva.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Freak kicks to Green. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Thompson against Crawford. Harris. And the layup's good off the glass. Harris has got 5 points now this quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
There's a screen. Here's Ali. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 10 points for Freak.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Harris outside. 1:49 left to play in the 3rd. Here's McGarry, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. McGarry's got his first points in this one. Warriors trail by 8. And here's Freak. 10 points for him. Here's Meeks. On the wing, Harris. Harris missing again. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Iguodala with it, and Crawford picks him up defensively. From 15 feet away, and again another basket good from Ali. Freak's got 6 in the quarter. Clippers leading by 6. Now here is Harris. 5 points in the game. That's good. Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Freak passes to Ezeli. Golden State moving it around. Freak dishes to Ezeli. There's the pass to Thompson. Right through the D for the layup. 36 seconds left in the 3rd. Now here is Harris, covered by Ali. Here's Griffin. Soft touch off the glass. Griffin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Thompson outside. To the left wing. Down low. And it's Freak missing.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
The points coming in bunches as we... Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. McGilly's checked in for the Clippers. And then for Golden State, Festus Ezeli comes in for Tony Snell. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. Redick and Crawford, the sharpshooters outside. McGarry out there with Jordan. And it's Paul in at the point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. McGarry with the steal. Dishes to Paul. There's the screen, and stolen by Barnes. All alone.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have. And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Thompson inside, covered by Redick. Thompson misses.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Paul kicks to McGarry. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. The dish to Redick. And the rejection by Ezeli.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Thompson kicks to Freak to tie it up. The rebound by McGarry. McGarry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. The drive by Jordan. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%. Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Freak kicks to Thompson. Here's Ezeli, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. He gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Warriors trail by 3.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak kicks to Ezeli. Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Redick passes to Paul. Shot, high post, shoots from the baseline, and the rejection by Ezeli. Freak with it. He's picked up by Paul. Freak kicks to Ezeli. The feed to Barnes. He dishes it to Freak. Pass to Ezeli. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ali. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. Everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Green kicks to Barnes. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
Offensive rebound, and the dunk by Jordan.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent him, GA, from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to one or two plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Thompson dishes to Freak, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
You look at the stats for Freak. He has 12 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dudley comes in for Jamal Crawford. He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Clippers now. To the middle. Here's Griffin, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Some hang time on that rim. Puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
The drive by Paul. Redick for three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Redick's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get up for your Spirit Dance team.
Warriors shooting at 42% in this final quarter.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Freak kicks to Green. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth. Inside, deflects the pass. Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Snatched up. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
They set the pick. Thompson. And it falls over the rim and in. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Here's Griffin. Paul with the three. No good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's the screen. Kicks it to Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Short. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Los Angeles making a switch here. He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Feeds it to Griffin. He kicks it to Dudley. From downtown, nails the tray.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 11 feet away, connects. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
You know, that's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Baseline J on the way. Count it!
Well, you know what? Griffin's got him falling in right now. That's for sure.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Freak kicks to Thompson. Ooh, offline.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Here's Redick. Al Paul. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans love it.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by.
Chris,
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Blake Griffin.
Is there anyone in the NBA who's more straight up scary than Blake Griffin? I don't think so. Big, strong, powerful, with the skills to match that athleticism. If you're a defender in the post and you see Blake Griffin coming down the lane, the only thing you think is, uh-oh, the man.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.